quick view of the board setup. We placed 3 objectives. Okay, so Ultramarines deploy. The Stern Guard are first. They get placed in some cover. We have a Rhino placed. Second Rhino placed on an objective. Then we have the Ironclad Dreadnought. Squad of Terminators backing up the Stern Guard. And the command squad has a little trouble deploying there. Jeremy's arm gets in the way. We'll get better views next time. The Vindicator, and finally the Predator with Kronos. Alright, this is the Ultramarines' final deployment. Necrons ready to appear on the board for turn 1. Alright, Necron turn 1. Scarabs come onto the board. And the Tomb Spiders follow. Start out with 5 Scarabs. The Warriors roll for difficult terrain. And then come onto the board with much difficulty, falling over, terrain in the way. Again, we'll get better at this filming thing each time. So Warriors get placed, squad of 10. Next up, regular destroyers. In this mission, Necrons come on from a board edge that was they determined prior to deployment, so that it wasn't clear who was going to be on which side. Now the first squad of Immortals come on. And the Wraiths, kind of backing up behind the Warriors there, behind some terrain, some trees. Have a couple of Space Marine models filling in for my extra 2 Wraiths because I don't have models for them yet. Waiting the new models. Now I have the Lich Guard are deploying. It's the first time I'm trying them out. Be interesting to see how they do. Next are Lord Oberon and his court, which is 1 Lord with a Resort in Warsight. Second squad of Immortals, it's actually Warriors, again filling in or counting as a squad of Immortals. Alright, Scarabs run, and the filming gets lazy at this point, and so our format changes a little. Alright, end of turn 1, Necron turn 1. Destroyers off on the left there, fired at the Vindicator, did not do any damage. The Scarabs came up and took it out and brought it down to 0 armor, which made it a wreck. Tomb Spiders moved forward and ran with the to keep up with the Scarabs. The 2 squads of Immortals against the back edge fired at the Rhino, which you see is not there anymore, but did not do the damage. The Lich Guard actually came up and Warsighted to death. A couple casualties from the explosion. The Warriors there shot at the command squad, took out a couple of Marines there. And I think I lost a Warrior to the explosion of the Rhino. The Terminators move forward, advance towards the Necrons, and also allow some room for the Rhino to turn around and make a dash towards the 3rd objective farther back. The Ironclad moves into position, as does the Predator, to shoot against some Necrons. Space Marines, the tactical squad retreats from the Lich Guard and Commander Oberon. Terminators again move out of the way of the Rhino so that the Rhino can make a dash for the third objective. Sternguard do not move. Command squad fires at the Lich Guard. 2 die and come back. The 2 vehicles there shoot and do no damage. Necrons, warriors fire at the command squad. I believe they kill 1. 1 or 2, probably just 1. For the command squad. The Scarabs move, as do the destroyers, to get into a better position. The tactical squad takes fire from the destroyers. The Terminators move forward. Command squad, the tactical squad moves back into cover and takes the objective. And the Rhino takes the third objective. Predator fires, does not do any damage. The Ironclad moves into assault and attack the warriors. Kronos does fires at the Tomb Spiders. I guess he does kill a Tomb Spider. Ironclad does no damage in assault. Does not kill a single Necron. Basically misses. He may have killed 1 in firing. Command squad again fires at the Lich Guard and kills 2, and 2 of course reanimate. That is the end of turn 2. Necrons, the Immortals advance. The Lich Guard engage the Dreadnought along with the Warriors. The Scarabs move, heading really for the third objective, going up around the hill. And the Destroyers also move into position to fire at the command squad of the Terminators. Destroyers fire at the Terminators, kill 1. Scarabs run, moving again towards objective number 3. The Immortals fire at the command squad and kill the standard bearer. The Warriors just consolidate around the dead Dreadnought wreckage. So Space Marine half of turn 3. Tactical squad moves. The Terminators move towards the Tomb Spider. Sicarus makes a surprise run towards the Lich Guard and Oberon. Sicarus assaults Oberon with his command squad, and only Sicarus is left at the end of the battle. A couple of Lich Guard go down, but of course come back up. Terminators take care of the final Tomb Spider, or not Tomb Spider, final Canotech Spider. And this is an overview of the end of turn 3. Turn 4, Necrons, Immortals fire at the Terminators, killing all but 1. I think all 3, both Immortals and the Destroyers all shoot there and only destroy all but 1. The Scarabs rush over and take out the Rhino on the far objective. Pretty easy work for them. The Predator is saved by Kronos from a crew stunned and crew shaken, caused by the warriors who got a couple glancing hits with their Gauss weapons. Oberon teleported away out of battle with Sycorax. Sycorax then was assaulted by the Wraiths. They caused 2 wounds and caused him to retreat back behind Oberon and the Lich Guards. So Oberon then turns around and takes out Sycorax on the next turn. The Tactical Squad and the Terminators and the Stern Guard and the other Tactical Squad all fire at the Scarab bases, leaving only 4 left. Necron turn 5. Necrons advance. Scarabs move in to assault the Stern Guard. Tie them up for a turn. The Wraiths end up assaulting the last Terminator and killing it because the tactical squad that they went up to meet had been shot at, and they decided to retreat over to the objective to avoid being killed off by the Wraiths. Get them out of assault range. The death marks there appeared, took some shots at the far tactical squad with the, on the far objective, and did the killed 3. Lord Oberon decided to teleport. Almost teleported right off the board. He was going for that 3rd objective. And as you can see, he almost teleported off the board. So it's Necrons have 1 objective. Marines have 1 objective. And 1 objective's contested. Okay, this would be Space Marine turn 5. Possibly last turn of the game. The Stern Guard and Tactical Squad take out the last Scarabs. The Tactical Squad then consolidates towards the 3rd objective. The Tactical Squad engages the Warriors. I think a couple of them are killed off, as are a couple Warriors. And it's a, locked combat. No retreating. Kronos fires at, I believe he fired at a couple of the Warriors, and like I said, killed 1, I think. The end of the game, we roll a 1, and it is the end of the game. The final view of the battlefield, it is Space Marines 1 objective, Necrons 1 objective, and 1 objective contested, so it is a draw. And that is the end of the 1750 point Necron versus Ultramarine game. We'll have another battle report soon. I think it all came down to the contested objective.